Breakfast and brilliant ideas, coffee and conversation, we're serving up that and much more at IBJ Media's events. Join us at an upcoming event and kickstart your day with fresh ideas and new connections. Check out our event lineup and register now at ibj.com/RSVP.
This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Monday, November 24th, 2025. I'm Gary Dick. News that a master developer has been selected for the long-talked-about North River project in Fort Wayne is viewed as a big boost for the city's massive riverfront development efforts. Mayor Sharon Tucker says the more than $250 million in riverfront investment over the past decade is part of a bigger story that is sending a message.
So not only is it a great score for the economic investment in growing our community, it's a great score for the message of our reputation that goes out amongst the public. And because of that, we have other people that are looking to come to Fort Wayne for those very reasons.
Eli Lilly and Co has notched another milestone. It is the first healthcare company to cross the $1 trillion threshold as investors bet big on the drug maker's weight loss medicines. Shares of Lilly rose as much as 1.7% on Friday, pushing its market value to about $1 trillion. That according to data compiled by Bloomberg. With the advance, Lilly has cemented its position as the first pharma company and the second U.S. firm outside of the tech industry to achieve the milestone. It is the latest landmark for Lilly, which catapulted into the top spot as the world's largest healthcare company by market capitalization in 2023. California-based Kratos Defense and Security Solutions says work at its $50 million Indiana payload integration facility is on schedule for completion by the end of next year. The defense technology company broke ground in March on the Hypersonic testing facility, which is being built at the Westgate at Crane Technology Park in Odon. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Central Indiana is on the move, and the next big conversation is happening in Indianapolis. Join business and community leaders at Innovate Central Indiana, a powerful morning of ideas, innovation, and insight. Join us at the Westin in downtown Indy, December 11th. All part of our Innovate Indiana series presented by Indiana University and Old National Bank. RSVP now at ibj.com/innovate. A Sellersburg woman is heading to prison after being convicted of preparing and submitting hundreds of fraudulent tax returns to the IRS.
U.S. District Judge Sarah Evans Barker sentenced Anita Marie Rodriguez Perez to 18 months in federal prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release after she pleaded guilty to 5 counts of aiding and assisting in the preparation and presentation of false and fraudulent tax returns. Perez was also ordered to pay nearly $2 million in restitution. According to court documents, between 2021 and 2023, Rodriguez Perez owned and operated a tax preparation business in Clark County known as Chuli Todo. During that time, she prepared and submitted false and fraudulent tax returns on behalf of her clients to the IRS. Among other schemes, Rodriguez Perez submitted tax returns containing fabricated Schedule C forms, falsely claiming the taxpayers operated businesses that incurred significant net losses. In reality, none of the taxpayers had operated a business during the relevant tax periods. Additionally, many of the fraudulent returns included inflated itemized deductions under Schedule A, particularly for medical and dental expenses. These schemes caused the taxpayers to receive refunds far larger than what they were entitled to. Between tax years 2020 and 2022, Rodriguez Perez prepared and filed approximately 463 fraudulent returns, resulting in a tax loss of $1.5 million. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
An Indiana manufacturer of specialty metalworking fluids is under new ownership. Huntington-based Fusion Chemical has been acquired by Americo Chemical Products in Elgin, Illinois, though financial terms are not being disclosed. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.
Hi, I'm Dave Neff, host of Talent Scout. On this show, we shine a light on Indiana's next generation of leaders who are making a difference in business, community, and civic life. These are real conversations about purpose, mentorship, and building a future that matters. Join me as we invest in leadership that lasts. Subscribe now on your favorite podcast app or listen at ibjpodcasts.com. Your commute just got smarter. Turn drive time into growth time. The IBJ Media Podcast Network gives you front row access to leaders shaping Indiana's economy, culture, and future. No filler, just smart, relevant, local storytelling you won't get anywhere else.
Find all of our shows by searching IBJ Media in your podcast app or visit ibjpodcasts.com.